just Maria D. It is indeed Maria D, and today is Vlogust day 15. It isn't technically Wednesday today, but I do owe you a Wednesday video, which is why I'm going to do a hashtaggy thing where you join in. I think it's an open collaboration from what I can gather. A lady whose channel I was watching this morning called Jess. Her channel's name is From Me to You, and she has videos, photography and book reviews. I'm pretty sure that that is right. She does a thing called When and Where I Am Wednesday. And while I don't technically define myself as a booktuber, because that isn't just what my channel's about, you know I'm an avid reader. Now, from what I can gather from this collaboration and from what Jess talks about on her channel, is that all you do is share where and when you are up to in a book that you are reading currently. Now, Jess talks about it being in relation to novels. I'm not reading a novel at the moment. Well, I am, but that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about a book that I am reading at the moment, and I started reading, well, I say reading, I started listening to it on Audible yesterday, and I'm up to chapter 7 already. It has 12 chapters, just to give you an idea. The book that I am listening to at the moment is called Attached, and the author's name is Amir Levine and Rachel S.F. Heller. It is narrated by Walter Dixon. I'm pretty sure the idea of this collab, this hashtag, this joinerinery thing, is not that we tell you all about the book, but that we tell you all about where we're up to. So, which is going to be a little bit difficult with this, because I feel like the book needs some background. So I'm going to give it a little bit of background for you, and then I'll explain a little bit of where I'm up to. So as I said, the book is called Attached. We often hear about attachment in relation to children. You may have heard the term attachment parenting, which is all about making sure that your children become securely attached to you and nurtured well. Now, what these guys have done, Amir and Rachel, is that they've actually started researching adult attachment and how we attach ourselves to others in relationships. Yesterday, I felt that I needed some personal help with my own soul, and so I got on to somebody's YouTube channel who I really admire and whose teachings I really like, and she's a lady called Carla McLaren, and Carla McLaren is an empathy researcher, and her channel is called Emotional Dynamics. And what Carla's research does is both helps us deal with our emotions when we are overly empathetic, and so we kind of feel everything, but it also helps us develop empathy as well. And I started watching a couple of her videos yesterday because I felt that where I was emotionally, I needed some support, and so I went and sought her out, and I started watching a video that she had on heartbreak, and she recommended this book, Attached, and I thought, okay, I'm gonna go and read the blurb and see what it's about. And as I read the blurb, I thought, oh, gosh, yeah, this is exactly where I feel like I'm at in life. I need to work on having secure attachments and healthy attachments and all of that kind of stuff. So that is a little bit of the background of how I came to be reading this book. Chapter 7 in this book, Where I Am, is dealing with those people that are securely attached. These are the people that we all want to be and become if we aren't already. I am not a secure person. I have done all of the questionnaires, both on the website and in the audiobook itself, and lo and behold, I am an anxious attachment person. Like, I didn't know that already. I had listened to the first chapter and realised within not very long into it that I was an anxious attacher. So I really feel that it shall give me some tools of understanding where I am at. But we're dealing with the secure attachment person in this chapter, and the author goes on to talk about the fact that we might think there's not really very much to say about somebody who is secure because we don't really need to analyze them very much, but I'm really looking forward to hearing what the traits are of somebody who is securely attached. Now, I would have to say, where I am currently in this book, I have both identified that I am an anxious attacher, but also that I have recognized that a little bit over the years myself and have dealt with a lot of the behaviors. They call them protest behaviors, is one of the type of behaviors that they talk about. And I have dealt with some of those behaviors myself over the years. I had identified the types of things that I was doing and stopped them. So while I have corrected the behavior, I don't think it has always helped the anxiety that is simmering away below the surface. I am looking forward to reading more about the secure person. I'm looking forward to becoming more secure myself in my attachments. There is a test there that both you and a partner, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance can take yourself and work out both where you are and where you think your significant other is also. And I will post that link in the description box below. I don't really want to talk too much about the book because I would like to do a more in-depth thing about it at another point. But I just thought that the Where and When Am I Wednesday was a great thing to be doing today because I love this book. I feel that it has well and truly shone a light into where I currently am and what I'm currently feeling about lots of different things. And you know, they call them self-help books for a reason, and I feel like I've been given a nice chunk of self-help that I can go and walk away with and look at myself, analyze my behavior, analyze what I'm doing, and work out what I really want and need from life. I have been Maria. You have been awesome. I will put the details of this collaboration hashtaggy joinerini thing down in the description below. Please do tag me if you take part. I might do it again next Wednesday. That sounds fun. And yeah, thanks for joining in. Catch you on the flip side. Bye.